Well, more than a dozen women who claim they were sexually assaulted by Jeffrey Epstein shared their stories in court today. Some say that they were teenagers when the billionaire assaulted them.
Epstein took his own life while behind bars, but his accusers are still seeking justice. CBS 2's Hazel Sanchez here now with more. Hazel.
The other women described themselves as survivors, saying they hope this opportunity to tell their stories publicly today will help them and others heal.
Jennifer Arouse says Jeffrey Epstein sexually abused her when she was 14 and 15 years old, claiming she was raped in his Upper East Side townhouse in 2002. Today, Arouse was one of 16 women who stood before a judge in federal court in Lower Manhattan, speaking about abuse they allegedly endured at the hands of the now-deceased financier.
It was so powerful in there, hearing all the other victims and very similar stories that I have endured. I wanted to thank the judge for letting us speak, having some closure. It's still going to be a rough road.
Epstein's jail cell suicide on August 10th denied his accusers the chance to testify against him at his sex trafficking trial. After his death, prosecutors asked U.S. District Judge Richard Berman to drop the charges, but the judge made an unusual request to hear from the alleged victims in court before making a decision.
Today is a day of power and strength.
It was both empowering and infuriating to know that the person who I needed to hear those words is not here to hear them.
One accuser, Courtney Wild, who says Epstein sexually abused her when she was 14, called him a coward and said in court she feels very angry and sad that he killed himself before going to trial. Prosecutors say their investigation into Epstein's sex trafficking case is not over, and more people could be charged.
It makes me sick to my stomach that there's perpetrators out there that obviously helped him in many ways for a very long time, and they're still out there with no punishment.
I won't stop fighting. I will never be silenced until these people are brought to justice.
In July, Epstein had pleaded not guilty to the charges against him. We're still waiting to hear if the judge will throw out the indictment.